Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Trevor Howard with SoTellUs. I'm so excited that you're watching this video because we've got a new feature that is absolutely amazing. In fact, this is probably one of the biggest updates that we've ever done. This is really a game changer. It's going to be amazing. So let's dive right in. We've got a new way to have even more conversion when you're sending out invites, getting more reviews. And so what you're going to do is you're going to come to your dashboard, you're going to go to invitations, and then you can click on settings. When you click on settings, you're going to see this new enhanced invites. So unlock better SMS deliverability and dedicated phone number. What this means is you can actually have us register for you a dedicated phone number for you to be sending your invites through that is only registered to you guys. And what that does, that's called the A2P process. What that does is it gives better deliverability, which means you're going to get even more conversion, more people clicking, more people doing reviews. So it gives you a higher trust and the carrier compliance, which is really awesome. And you have your own phone number. Now, you guys don't have to do this. You can continue to utilize the invitation process exactly as is. I want to make that very clear. Nothing has to change. But if you would like to use this new process, it is pretty amazing. In fact, we have been testing it. It's in beta right now, but we've been testing it personally. Then we tested it with some clients, and now we've got it in the beta mode for everybody. You guys can now register with us to have us get you A2P approved, which means, like I said, higher trust with the carriers and better deliverability, which in turn, we have seen higher conversions, more reviews. So let's look at how to do this. You just say start registration. Okay, so a couple of things here. There's some things that you're going to need in order to be able to do this. And we can even help you with this, guys. So if you don't have any of this, because there's some things that need to be on your website and stuff, if you don't have any of this, we can actually help you do this. So you can reach out to us and we'll help you get it taken care of. So the first thing is you need to check these boxes because you've got to say, yes, I've got all this taken care of. So I have a privacy policy on my website that describes SMS opt-in and opt-out processes. Now, here's the thing is, if you have a privacy policy on your website, but it doesn't describe opt-in and opt-out process, here you go. We've actually got it right here. Your privacy policy should include, we may send SMS notifications with your consent. You can opt out by texting stop, standard message rates apply. So there is a message that you can put into your privacy policy on your website. Now, if you don't have a privacy policy, we can help you do that. We can help get that on there. So you just need to reach out to us and our web team will get that taken care of for you. Now, if you feel like you need something more than this message, always, we're not lawyers. We're not saying that this is, 100% foolproof in every single place out there. But this is pretty standard messaging right here. And so then the next thing is you got to check that box. Okay. Then it says, I have terms of service that covers SMS messaging and user communication. So terms of service on your website. Again, if you don't, we'll help you do it. Your team should include, by using our service, you may receive SMS notifications. You can unsubscribe at any time by replying stop. Okay. So we've got that on our website. That's awesome. I have a clear opt-in process where users explicitly consent to SMS messages. So for example, this would be like a checkbox during a sign up or a double opt-in confirmation or explicit consent form that clearly states users will receive SMS messages. So for instance, our doctors and chiros that have paperwork that their patients are filling out, it's pretty standard to have a release like this in there. So there's usually a media release saying that, they can use your pictures and things like that. There's also should be an SMS messages release as well. If you don't have that, and you are one of our service industries, on your website, it's always good to have your forms have a checkbox. that allows people to check that box stating that they consent to having you send them SMS messages. Now, again, if this doesn't seem like it's for you, it's okay. SoTellUs as is still is exactly the way that it is, and it works great, and you don't have to do anything. This is taking it to the next level. So this is really amazing, and it is awesome. But if for some reason you feel like you just can't do this stuff, don't worry. Keep using SoTellUs as is. If you need help with all of this, we can help you. Not a problem. So a form, I'm sure you've seen it, where like an opt-in form, a contact us form, or some sort of opt-in form on the website shows a little checkbox that says, we may text you, and SMS, standard rates apply, all those kinds of things, right? So we check that box. Okay. Let's say you've got all three, it's ready to go. You click next, and then here's where you start to fill out the information. So you're going to need the first name of the business owner, last name of the business owner, the registered legal business name, registered legal business address. What is the business type? Okay, so are you an LLC, a corporation, a sole proprietorship? No problem. Company status, are you public or private? Most of everybody's going to be private. We do have some public. And then your EIN number. Okay, so your EIN number is given to you when you registered your business. If you're a sole proprietor, your social security number works as well. And then the industry that you're in. So there's just a few here you can pick between. So you pick your industry, and then where does your business operate? Are you in the United States or in one of these other countries? Okay. And then you click next. When you do that, it's going to submit the information. We're going to go ahead and get that registration all taken care of for you guys. And again, it's amazing. We have it. We're A2P approved. SoTellUs is A2P approved, meaning what you're using is A2P approved, but this is actually specific to your business, which is really, really cool. As far as we understand, I think we're the only review system out there that is offering this to our clients when it comes to just the review side of it. And we have seen huge increases in conversion for the clients and ourselves. So this is really good. But again, you don't have to do this. This is just a new feature, and go ahead and start the registration. And again, if you need help with any of this, you can reach out to our team. You can reach out to your success coach. We have in-house web designers and web developers. So we can get these pages on your website for you. We can help you guys with the little checkbox on your website. We can help you with all of it. So reach out to us, guys. This is really awesome. This is really awesome. And we're really excited about it. All right, everybody. Well, have a great weekend, and we will chat at you with the next feature release, which is actually already out, and it's pretty amazing, but we're starting with this. In fact, it's not more than pretty amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Really excited about it, but that one's coming next week. Talk to you guys later. Have a sensational day.